What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So look, y'all. A lot of y'all know I'm a fan of the Powers TV series. All in all, I love the original series all the way to the spinoffs. I love all the spinoffs, and again, the original Power, like it had me hooked from the moment I first started watching it to the end of the series, all the way through and through. But something I've noticed over the years is, man, Omari Hardwick, one of the hardest interviews you could ever give somebody. Like, the brother's so long-winded, you can ask him one simple question, he will turn it into a whole soliloquy. The brother got an essay for every single question you ask him. You can ask him, if is the sky blue? The brother will say, I was talking to Curtis yesterday, because he always called 50 Curtis. He don't call him 50. I was talking to Curtis, when we were outside pontificating, and I looked back at my wife and my sons were playing, and I looked back at him. I said, man, this beautiful image has came and it's evolved to this point because, when me and 50 first interacted with each other, it was back when I was playing, I was on the gridiron game. And we evolved to this point, and we've developed this relationship where it's been mutual, and we looked up and it started raining. I looked up at the sky and I said, oh my God, it may be just a little bit blue. It may be a hint of fuchsia. I don't know, Fifth. What do you think? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What the hell are we doing? Brother, yes or no? Is the sky blue? Let me know something. The brother try to be fake deep with every single question you ask. It's like, bro, by the time we get around to even answering the question, I forgot what I'm asking you. The interviewer like, come on, we're going to go to something else. Because he tried to turn every single thing into this long, deep answer for every single thing. Like, bro, what are we doing? His interview's exhausting as hell. Like, bro, what? Bro, conversation all over the place, talking in circles, all in all. Again, you can ask him if the hat he's wearing is black. He'll say, so yesterday I woke up, I brushed my teeth for about 7 minutes, which is about 3 minutes longer than what I usually do. I got a phone call. It was Joseph Sakura from Pike Place Tommy on Power. And we sat back and we talked about the first audition we had for Power. And he calls me on FaceTime, and I have this hat on, and he asked me, he says, you have a brilliant mind, oh. And I say, man, he said, look at that brilliant mind you have. And I said, oh my God, forgot this hat was on my head. It's kind of reminding me of the color of our ancestors back in the day in Africa. Like, bro, come on, bro. Is the hat black or not, fam? What the hell, what are we doing here? Come on, man. And then, when you notice when he got interviews, remember when all the Power cast would do interviews together, right? And all of them together, the brother would be in there trying to dominate the conversations all the time, trying to steer the conversations in whatever way he wanted to go, even though the other cast members of the show wanted to answer and steer it in a direction, that they wanted to. Even when the answer's not for him, he tried to interject, taking over the interviews. I'm like, man, this brother is really Power is a great name of the TV show for this brother, because he want to be in power at all damn times. I'm like, wow, bro, for real. And I'm like, yeah, this for real, bro. This is what we doing. Again, the brother will take one simple question, spin it into something else, want to take over the interviews, and then at times it seems like he don't want to talk about Power no more. I'm like, did he get into it with Courtney Kemp or something? He don't want to, like he just so evolved beyond that role, brother. No, that's the biggest role we remember you as. And again, nobody could have played Ghost outside of Omari Hardwick. Nobody could have played Ghost at all. That was him. Nobody else could have fulfilled that role and brought it to life like he did. Not a soul. I remember they talking about Michael Jai White could have been up for Power. Hell no. Michael Jai White has always been a trash actor to me. I'm sorry. He was just eye candy to the women back in the day. That was it. All of that, no. We don't need Exit Wounds performance. We don't need Marcus from dang on Tyler Perry movie. That's his best acting performance when he was in the Tyler Perry movies. We don't need that in Power, brother. I know the Power universe didn't need that. We don't need him trying to be the super martial artist. I've been training. I've been watching you from... Like, bro, no, hell no, bro. No, we're not doing Michael Jai White. Omari Hardwick was he was the best decision. He was the best guy for the role. But again, man, the brother, it just, to me, comes off a little weird at times, right? And again, I know he comes off a little weird because black women had their hearts broken when they find out the brother was nothing like Ghost at all. Black women found out Omari Hardwick was nothing like Ghost in his real life. It hurt black women's heart to the soul. It crushed their spirit when they found out he wasn't nothing like Ghost. Because, you know, there's a lot of black women in the hood, in life in general. They dream man was a man like Ghost, right? And they felt like, oh my, you know, they liked how Omari Hardwick looks, and they liked his whole makeup. And when they find out outside of that role, the brother the brother don't come off nothing like that at all. And then, you know, some of them call him a little square, and he come off a little corny to some people at times. People be looking like, what the hell? You know, how can he play this role or whatever? And again, the brother seems like a really good brother. I ain't trying to, I'm cracking jokes, but no, seriously though. In them interviews, he does a lot. Kind of how Tyrese used to do. For real. Like, you can ask him anything. What did he eat this morning? The brother will start talking about back in the day when he first got his acting role and how he didn't know what he was going to eat that day. And now, you know, he's made some money. He's eating things that, you know, couldn't have dreamed of, things that people in Africa should be eating, and how he did a relief effort for Haiti back in the day when he got them food similar to that, and how it prepared him for his next role, and how it led to small glimpses of his role as Ghost in Power. Like, bro, like, fam, no. It just comes across very weird, and I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Omari, I'd be like, bro, come on now. Omari, they're asking you how old you are. He said, see, it's so funny, I was talking to Curtis, and age is a construct of the mind. You know, when I was in college, I pledged Alpha, and I learned about life is about the Alpha and the Omega. And when you find out what the beginning of life is and what it marks, is your birthday really your real birthday? Or are we living in some type of quantumania where we're living in an abstract universe to where I was really the same age as Ghost in Power when I first started the show? Like, bro, what did we, fam, no. Like, the brother trying to be so deep, trying to answer every question like Socrates, Aristotle. Just be Omari, brother. Like, I don't, like, man, just be Omari, and that's it, that's all. Because again, black women already was hurt. You wasn't Ghost in real life, for real. And then you out here, we love the character. But it's always seemed like he's trying to separate himself from the role now. And I get it. As people start get more roles in Hollywood, they don't want to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Typecast as a certain character. They don't want to be just looked at as just that character. But the character was so iconic that people love it. And it seems like he's trying to distance himself away from it as best as possible all the time. Like, bro, like, no. Like, come on. You know, and even, again, the brother just be all over the place talking in circles every time he do an interview. I be trying to watch him. I watched him on the episode of John Bernthal, the guy that plays Shane from The Walking Dead, has a podcast. And he talking to John Bernthal. He talking to John Bernthal, and John Bernthal looking at him like, but what the hell are you talking about, fam? Brother, if you don't knock it off and just answer the question, John Bernthal, yeah, like, brother, if this brother don't cut it out, I'm trying to, like, bro, come on. He's sitting there, pulling stuff out of a hat to answer and just to say anything. Omari Hardwick, how old is your kids? See, you know, my children were born in the leap year, at the same time that Pluto was revolving around the moon in 360 motion. Like, bro, bruh, hell no, man. Cut it out, Omari. Just answer the damn question. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.